Hi, good morning. My name is Nico, and I live up in the mountains of Wyoming. So it's 4 in the morning. I haven't slept much, so forgive me if I hopefully I'm coherent enough to do the video. We're leaving for the airport in about 3 hours. All of my eBay stuff is wrapped up. I'm really proud of myself how much I was able to get done ahead. If I had had more notice about this trip, I think it wouldn't have been really any big deal. I might have had to work a few extra evenings in order to take 5 days off, but I just didn't have a whole lot of notice for this trip, only about 10 days notice. And so I had to keep up with my regular listing and my regular work plus book out 5 extra days. So it has not been fun. It's been a lot of extra hours, but I got it done. I have listings up or scheduled through next Monday, and today is Tuesday. So I did my listings all the way up through today. Then, tomorrow through Monday, I don't have to list. Monday, I don't have quite as many up as I want, but I have some really higher end things. So I'm going to try somehow if I can. I won't be on vacation anymore on Monday. I'll be headed to the bins to get more inventory because I am out now. I'm literally like, I don't have anything else. I typed it all in. So I'll have to go to the bins starting on Monday, and it makes it difficult when you don't have your listings up to go do the bins plus have to list because of the distance I have to drive. Normally it's not a big deal, but I'm using all my extra inventory and I'm scheduling out all the listings I could just to be on this trip. So when I come back, I don't have any extra stuff for the bins. I'm hoping to take care of that problem this week. I really made some momentum on my last bins trip in every way you can think of. I really got better inventory. It was higher quality. It had a faster sell-through rate. It had almost 100% sell-through rate on most of the items I got. But 189 items just did not last me that long. So I've only been home from my last bins trip for about 10 days, and then we're going away for 4 days to California. And so when I come back, that's it, I'm out. So I will immediately come back home, stay 1 day and see my dog and, wash my laundry and get ready again. And then I'll have to go to work again for 3 days, at least 3 days. So it's fine. I'm actually looking forward to, let's see, it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It'll be 6 days where I'm just out of my routine and, just do something different. I do work down here in my office a lot on a normal day. I work at least 5 hours a day. And it'll just be nice to have my listings all done, just break it up, be in sunny California for a few days. And then after that, I'll be in Denver for a few days. So it'll be really nice and I'm looking forward to it. But it has been very difficult to get ready. Anyway, I want to ship my orders. I have a gal coming over to take them to the mail. We were going to take them at 8, but we need to be to the airport and to the gate ready to fly out by 3:20. And so, and it's about a 3.5 hour drive, plus we need to park, take the shuttle, get some lunch on the way, just by the time we drive and instead of stressing ourselves out, we're going to leave about 7. That gives us more than enough time to reach our flight. I just don't want to miss it. We're really looking forward to the trip. And so anyway, guys, let's start shipping. Let me see. I don't have a lot of sales because I just shipped at noon and it's 4 in the morning the next day. So it's been, 14 hours. I have 9 orders for a total of $258.78. So not bad for 14 hours. And that's gross, of course. That includes the shipping. That's how eBay does it. So whenever I say how much I have going out, that's the total sale. And then, of course, I have all the expenses that go with it. All right, I am really glad that this is going out. I was at, I cannot remember now. I believe it was a garage sale, and I found all kinds of paint by numbers. I had some of the presidents, I want to say. It's been quite a while ago. It's been over a year ago. Then I know I had some dog ones. But anyway, I found this whole set of paint by number, and all of those sold really quickly for a lot more money. And these two are of Jesus on the boat. They're mid-century modern. They aren't framed. And I just, normally the religious ones in the paint by number do go for a decent amount, but I just could not get them to move. So anyway, finally somebody made me an offer and I took 10 bucks, and I am really happy about that. So it only weighs 1 pound, 3 ounces, but it's kind of an awkward package. So I put all my numbers in already, and hopefully it's not too much. Oh, you know what? I got to change the, I got to change my printer. Hold on. Okay. I had this ready for my gal who's going to ship for me tomorrow on my bigger computer, but I'm taking my laptop with me. So I had unplugged the printer. All right. So this is going to Bristol, Connecticut, and they paid $10.99 in shipping, and it's going to cost $11.62 because, you know, I chose the shipping amount about well over a year ago, but that is totally fine. I'm just glad to get it in the hands of somebody who will appreciate it. So yeah, as soon as my husband wakes up, he's going to be the driver because obviously I've been up all night. I slept 1 hour. I took a nap. I was hoping to take like a 3-hour nap in the middle of the day yesterday. And then, you know, staying up all night is no big deal. I'm used to doing that as a night nurse. I was a night nurse for many, many years. And so staying up all night on 3 hours of sleep, if I have a lot to do. If I'm not busy, that is torture. But if I have a lot to do, it's no big deal. But I just am vibed up about my trip. So I slept a little over an hour is all. And so yeah, I will be tired in the car. I'm going to sleep in the car and then enjoy my next few days. So we have people coming in to take care of the puppy and the cat, and then we have the gal. She'll ship for me maybe once if she can. I put myself on a 3-day vacation, and that's fine. If she can't, that's fine too. But I think she's going to. She's a friend of mine who does eBay also a lot. She does a lot of eBay, so she knows. She knows where everything is. She's shipped for me a lot of times. All right, let's see. There is that. So let's see. My virtual assistant gave me 50 items back, and I finished and put away all of those. And then I did 11 of my own today. So that's 61 listings. And then I just did one more thing, so that's 62. So yeah, I in one form or another, I looked at 62 listings, made sure the drafts were accurate, packed them out. Only about 11 of the items were hard goods. If you include shoes, it's like 13 of the items had to be put in boxes. And some of them took a little bit more work. Some of them were breakables and things that I had to pack out. So that's what took the majority of the time, is just the boxing and the put away. The clothing went really fast once I got to it. And those are some of the ones that I had scheduled. I had worked on it way ahead. I just didn't get it all done. All right, guys, I'm looking for this one. This is... Sorry I couldn't show you the paint by number, but I had it all wrapped, and it's just not worth taking apart. All right, this is a Knox Rose camouflage shirt. I have Reed on it. I think it had a couple of like light pink highlighter marks, if I remember right. But anyway, I started to pick up Knox Rose. I heard a lot of other resellers were saying that they were having success with Knox Rose. this is a large, and I just cannot really get it to move. So I don't pick it up that much anymore. If I do, I donate it to the consignment to get money that way. But anyway, I picked this one up as kind of a practice thing, and I just am not impressed. At least, maybe if I had a bunch more pieces, it would go well, but so far this isn't. So this sold via promoted listings. I took an offer of $8 plus shipping, so $18.39. And I have this in a padded flat rate. Let's see if, because it doesn't have to be. I don't know. No, that's what they paid for, and that's what I have, so that's what we'll go with. And this is going to Elkmont, Alabama. We just have one kind of casual event that we're going to go to Thursday night. It's very casual. I won't wear shorts, but I'll just wear dress pants and a shirt. So that's the main thing I have to pack for. Then everything else is just my husband and I by ourselves. I'm just going to take shorts, and, you know, I'm not packing anything fancy. We're just going to relax near the hotel, take a lot of walks, and just enjoy ourselves. If you're new to my channel, I normally have the envelopes that you just slide the piece of paper in for the label, and then it's got sticky on it, and that's the cheapest way I can find without buying a Rolo. I have two really nice printers that are fairly new. One was given to me. My mom had two, and it's like this huge, amazing printer. And then I have one, and I've had it for 2 or 3 years, and it just, there's no reason to replace it. So, you know, right now I just haven't replaced these, but it is a pain in the sense that, you know, it doesn't print the way the Rolo does, where you can buy the sticky labels. I know I can buy the half sheet labels on here, but, you know, I haven't bothered. It's really cheap when I'm not out of the other things. All right, guys, this is, I think I picked this up in the clothing side of the bins. I'm almost sure. I can't remember now. I might have gotten this at the Goodwill in with the purses. I've only had this a couple months. So anyway, it's just a fanny pack. I looked up this brand. It does pretty good. I'm pretty sure I got this at the regular Goodwill now that we're talking about it. So anyway, I've had this a little over a month. I just put fanny pack outdoor hiking, you know, and it has this really nice, thick, heavy buckle. I thought about keeping it to shop at the bins with, but I don't really want to have that on me or be bothered. I just usually wear cargo pants, and I have a snap button, and I put my credit card and things in there when I'm at the bins, and that's about all I take in. I try. So anyway, this did not have any promotions of any kind. It sold for $15 plus shipping, so $23.06. I want to make sure I've got the buckle protected. That's how I had it before. Yeah, I think so. Alrighty, so this is going to South Carolina. Yeah, don't do that. Nope. It switched to 1 instead of 9, and I had 9 there, but then when I pushed enter, it changed to 1. Oh, I love eBay, but there we go. Let's try this again. Alrighty. $5.17. I charged them $6.75, so I'm going to keep about $1, what, 60, something like that. A little bit less than that. Sorry, guys. Takes forever. Okay. Back to the next one. make sure this is going to print. Okay. So this next one, I had a return on this last week. It's an American Giant, hoodie. And I had looked up the RN number and tried to determine last time, before I ever sold it, if it was a men's or a women's. And based on the RN number and the best I could tell, I put that it seemed to be men's, but it wasn't clear. It wasn't like the website with that number popped up or anything. And so they returned it saying they felt like it was a woman's and it just didn't fit them. So I looked at it again. I decided to list it as a woman's because it is a little bit smaller fit, more of an athletic fit for a medium. So I thought, okay, I'm going to do that. And then I got a question today, and she asked me like in depth about the color and what shade of green it was. And that's fine. I get it, but it's just really hard to describe it. And so I had my husband help me. I'm like, is this like teal green? Is it hunter green? So we decided that it was the closest to hunter green. And I think she was finally happy with that. But yeah, the messages just kept going, back and forth. She just had all these questions. And, so I hope she's happy with it. You know how that goes. I tried to be nice, but I kind of inferred, that I can't, 100% guarantee that the green is this exact one. I'm doing my best based on, what I think it is, but I don't want to get a return based on the color. And I just was trying to be nice, but, all right, I can't wait till my envelopes came in. I ordered more today just to make sure. Sorry, I'm not used to having that back here. I'm used to having this on the floor. That'll keep me from thinking, where did that go now? All right. So we're going to sell this American Giant hoodie for the second time. It's sold via promoted listings, no coupon. I thought she was going to use an offer. Maybe that's the offer I sent her, was the $59.99, because she said, can I also use a coupon on top of it? And I said, no, eBay doesn't allow that, unfortunately. So I must have sent out offers and sent a $59.99 offer on this. All right. So $69.74 all in to the customer. And I guess this is probably the most expensive sale I have this morning. 14 hours later. I don't have any super high-end sales right now. This is going to Wellesley His MA. So I don't know quite. It's an interesting name for a city. That's probably something I just don't know about, but it's like a two-word city, but it's interesting. Wellesley His. Maybe they meant Wellesley Hills and they just didn't have room. I know eBay can kind of shorten that, or maybe that is the name of it. If I had more time, I would look it up. I got to download some podcasts. My husband and I have 3 hours up to Denver, more than that, and then 3 hours when we get back from the airport. So I need to find something that we want to listen to in the car. I don't know what. We've had some really good podcasts lately that we've been listening to on our other trips, but we're just running out. When I go look at the choices or the new offerings or whatever, there's just nothing that has interested me at all. This is a huge waste of tape. Do not let yourself run out of supplies. A lot of it is, I mean, it's 99% my fault, but, you know, everything's delayed a few days. Now that the weather's better, that's not going to be a problem. Things should come when they say they're going to show up. This is a really cute Torrid shirt. So it's brand new with tags. Got it at the bins this last trip, so 10 days ago. I can't remember how many days I've been home now. Size 1, just really cute, kind of boho, floral, almost Hawaiian, except it doesn't have that shape. Anyway, so no promotions as far as coupons. They did find it via promoted listings, and it sold for $13.25 plus shipping, so $21.10. $13.25 is fine. I mean, it is new with tags, but I took it. I think that's great. I paid literally 75 cents at the very most. It's 9 ounces, so whatever that is. Okay, let's go to 9 ounces. I hear my puppy. He'll probably be coming down. He knows, I'm sure, that we're leaving, but he will survive. I kept about $2 on the shipping, and this is going to Broadhead, Wisconsin. Okay. Next, we have, I got these at the bins this week also. These are Duluth Trading. They're a women's size, 22 waist by 31. So, they say 31, and these undo their convertible pants. So you can either have them hiked up in a crop, or you can, you know, wear them down. And so I wasn't sure how popular these would be. I tried to look them up at the bins, but I was in such a hurry toward the end that I just thought they were really lightweight. They're nylon. I knew summer was coming, and I knew convertible pants in Duluth Trading should be kind of popular. Let me put this label on, and then we'll see what I got. Okay, we've got 4 more, guys. So, these sold with my 21% off coupon, sold also via promoted, so I got $16.99 for these plus shipping, so $23.94. Not bad. I'll take it. This is over a pound. It's just over a pound. So I would have paid, let me weigh it exactly here. 1 pound, 2 ounces. So I would have paid, you know, $1.89, something like that for it. And this is going to Hominy, Oklahoma. Okay. I'm really happy with the sales I've had just in 14 more hours, especially considering, you know, it's 4 in the morning. The whole time I was listing, I just, if I took a break of any kind, I sent whatever offers I was able to send, and, you know, accepted whatever offers I thought were fair, decently fair at all. And so I'm pretty happy with my sales. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right, so this was from my bins trip before, not the one 10 days ago. I've had this a little over a month, so my last bins trip. This is a tulle skirt, or tulle, however you say it. And this is called Space 46. So I always look at these weird costume type things because a lot of times I find that they are worth money. And it's really lightweight. It's just big. If I can get it back in there. So let's see, it only weighs 10 ounces. And it didn't sell with any promotions of any kind. I got 20 bucks plus shipping, so $31.54. Okay, so this is going to, let's see if I can say this, Sebawang, Michigan. I put costume dance party, medium tulle skirt. It was a peach color skirt. Let's see here. And I put first class. So, trying to find the first class. Oh, I see here. All right. Okay. 10 ounces. So medium mail pops up with the button clicked, but not first class. I don't know why it does that. Maybe it's only on mine. Anyway, it's going to cost $5.04, and I charge them more than that. So that is a good sale. Thankfully, I didn't charge them for priority because we didn't need priority on that. At first, I thought that's what had happened when I first saw the £1 clicked. I was worried that I had overcharged them, but we are good. Okay. All right, next we have these Levi's 501s. I've had these a while. I'd say about 6 weeks at least. And I had them marked a lot higher because they are 501s, but I do have flaw in the title. So I ended up just taking an offer of $15. I'm happy to get them out of here. So $15 plus shipping, $22.30. And they sold via promoted listings. All right, let's see where these are going. Trying to get those to lay right, but the padded flat rate wasn't laying right. Okay. So these are going to Buchanan, Virginia. And for some reason I put first class on these. I have no idea what I was thinking then. But then I have £1.15, but then first class, so I have no clue. Anyway, we are not gonna do that because sometimes I go back and I look at some of these and I'm like, what was I thinking? I really do try to be very careful because I hate returns, and you know, I don't get a whole lot of them, so I must not be making too many mistakes. But that one, oh well, it'll get there a lot faster than they thought it was gonna, so that's good. So I'm going to go pack my suitcase and get everything by the front door. It should just take me an hour. And then I'm going to leave my computer up until the last minute and just see if any more orders come in. A lot of times, the minute I start shipping, then more orders come in, which I love. I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, and then this jacket is a Marmot jacket. This also was a return in the last week. So this guy, I sent it, and of course it was right in the middle of those blizzards. And so it was about 2 to 3 weeks ago that this sold the first time. And like 6 days after, he messages me and he's like, I paid $9.75 for shipping and this isn't here yet. And so, I messaged him and I'm like, I'm so sorry. It's probably just caught somewhere because of all the weather we've had. And I looked up the tracking and I told him exactly where it was. And it was going to be delivered like the next day. But I think he just by then was miffed. So he sent it back for not fitting, thankfully. Thankfully, he didn't accuse me of something. But anyway, it's a really nice Marmot jacket. And I'm going to sell it to someone else who's happier. So I get it. Maybe he needed it for a certain event and then it doesn't show up and by then you regret your purchase, So I'm just glad that he returned it for a legitimate reason, not trying to make something up. So I can't remember what it sold for the first time. I think I took an offer then too. It's a really pretty jacket. It's not really a rust. I don't know what you would call the color. But anyway, this time it sold with a 21% off coupon. It sold for $19.54 plus shipping, so $26.39. All right, guys, well, I'm going to let you go. I don't think I'll have any content until maybe Saturday. I might have a little mini haul then. Oh, by the way, this is going to California. So I might have a mini haul then for you on Saturday because I will be shopping on my way back from Denver. My husband and I, may stop if I can. It depends on when our flight gets in. And I'm going to have someone else shipping for me. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will catch you next week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.